Hi there. Professor Roo here. No? You don't like that? How about this? Hello there. My name is Professor Roo. Shucks. I suppose it's a good thing that I'm not an actor. Anyway, hi there. My name is Renato Escudero, but you can call me Roo. Welcome, Gateway students. I'm so glad you're here. This is English 1 of 42B, Expository Writing, and it's a very exciting course. Of course, it is for me, at least every time I teach it. And I'll be your guide this semester as you develop the critical thinking, reading, and writing skills in preparation for English 1A. Not only that, but it is my hope that you will learn to recognize and develop your own processes as readers, your own processes as writers, and your own processes as learners. In this class, our inquiry will be centered around themes of literacy and education and immigration issues in the United States. We will evaluate scholarly articles, non-scholarly texts, non-fiction texts, as well as some fiction in the form of short stories. Through our discussions, we will learn to integrate multiple perspectives from texts we read into our own writing. To do that, we'll be practicing active reading. That is, reading that's not just for understanding. Of course, that's the very first step, but we'll learn to practice reading with our brains and reading with our hearts as we interact with texts critically and purposefully. Who said that reading was just for the eyes or just to soak up information? No. Reading is so much more than that. And we'll be writing the same way, with purpose and with our hearts and our brains. There are no tests here. Very few quizzes. Simply, we're going to be writing essays and going through a series of assignments and interesting activities, both together in the classroom and independently online. But that doesn't mean that we're going to be on our own. Much of our work will be done in groups or in pairs, both in class and on the internet. This is a hybrid course, which means that we'll meet in person in our classroom on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 8 to 9:10 a.m. And then we'll work asynchronously on Canvas as well. Let me give you a sneak peek of what to expect. What you'll need to do when you have access to our Canvas course page is start at the home page and follow the instructions. This is my Canvas homepage for another course. Yours will look just like it. You'll want to check the homepage regularly for recent announcements on top here. Then the best way to navigate the course is on the modules page. The modules page, let me fix that a little bit. The modules page, there will be two kinds of modules. First, dated modules, like this one, for each Tuesday and Thursday classroom meeting. All the activities and assignments for our 70 minutes together will be here. Then there are numbered modules. And these are the modules that you will work on independently. And you will go through all the items in each module sequentially in order. All the instructions, readings, and activities, assignments, and due dates can be found in these modules. One module leads to the next one, whether we're in the classroom or at home. And many of our activities will be started at home as we work independently, then we will continue in the classroom and vice versa. You'll soon find out the modules don't just contain homework. There will be periodic assignments and activities that require small group or full class participation to work successfully. A common sequence that you'll grow accustomed to looks like this. So, where did it go? Do the readings. Then journal about the readings. Then participate in the discussion with your peers. Okay? And then, oftentimes that discussion will be carried on to and wrapped up the next time that we meet in the classroom. So again, the best way to navigate this course is on the modules page. It's the best place to be. Okay. Other places on Canvas, like the dashboard, the to-do corner here, even the Canvas calendar, will only give you partial information at best. So other than checking in on the home page regularly for announcements, the best place to stay for our course on Canvas is on the modules page. Okay? You are new to college, and some of you will soon find out that this experience isn't anything like high school. If you're feeling a little anxious, a little overwhelmed, don't worry, we're all in this together. And congratulations on getting yourself to this point. College is a great place to be, and this class will help you get acclimated to college life. So what do you say? Shall we get started? I don't know about you, but I can't wait. See you real soon.